Moving on to our next. As we all know, AI is no longer the future, it's the present. It is transforming how we live, work, and innovate, making our lives better every single day. With that, let's move on to our next session, AI Opportunities in Textile Care by Mr. Anil Kumar. Please give him a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. I have recently founded DQAI, which is Designed to Clean Quality Assurance Institute, where I work with manufacturers, processors, and cleaners, and I provide process consulting and process training. In the past and also currently, I am leading a wet cleaning company called Waterfresh, and I also been a general secretary of DLI just before Vikas, and I've been an ex-MNC banker. I used to work for HSBC, and an army veteran. I'm BTech, MBA, and Six Sigma MBB, that is Master Black Belt. So that's about me. So today I will attempt to identify or explore artificial intelligence opportunities in our textile care business, that is laundry and dry cleaning. So what AI does? AI basically is a revolution which brings end-to-end transformation, starting from drop-off to delivery. It also impacts industry-wise. It's not just related to dry cleaning. It is industry-wide, like commercial industries, hospitality, your hospitals, and your dry cleaning companies. Then it is data-driven decisions. It brings about data-driven decisions. That is, it is no longer experience. It is precise data-driven decision. So what are the core AI drivers, that AI is trying to solve? One is efficiency. When I say efficiency, it means improving the turnaround times. By implementing AI across the process, we try to reduce the delivery time, that is improve the TAT, which is turnaround time. That is one. Accuracy means there is no rework and you deliver right the first time. The next is sustainability. Sustainability is reducing waste. By optimizing and standardizing your processes, you reduce waste in the system and make your industry or your business sustainable. Next is personalization. Customers increasingly, as we know, expect tailored service. AI is delivering just that. 24/7 chatbots assist clients anytime, while AI algorithms learn customer preferences to recommend custom cleaning routines. On-demand laundry apps are using AI to analyze use behavior and suggest ideal wash settings, leading to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty. So these are the core AI drivers that AI is trying to solve. But however, there are several challenges faced by the textile industry today, textile care industry today, and those are: so in our industry, we have negative environmental impact. And when I say negative environmental impact, it means the textile and garment care industry is a major contributor to global water pollution and greenhouse emissions. Wet processing methods like dyeing and finishing are notorious for discharging harmful chemicals, accounting for about as much as 20% of industrial wastewater globally. Next is energy inefficiency. Textile care operation are incredibly energy intensive industry, especially when we use older machines, and the machines and the technologies are older, which are already in place. Then there is high water consumption. The industry consumes vast quantities of water. Estimates suggest annual consumption nearing 93 billion cubic meters. The sheer volume used in wet processes means a water saving technology must be a priority. Next is we have a huge dependency on traditional chemicals. Conventional dyes and finishing agents often contain toxic substances, including heavy metals and polyfluoroalkyl substances, which are used for stain resistance and water repellents. Next is we have to next challenge is we have to balance finding a balance between automation and human skills. As textile care becomes more automated, there's a growing tension between efficiency gains and skilled labor traditionally relied upon. Maintaining this balance is critical for quality, employment, and adaptability. The next biggest challenge is fabric diversity. We are sitting in Gartex, and you would know that. Uh, the wide variety of textiles, that is natural, synthetic, or blends, each requiring specific treatment, complicates the process, standardization, and automation. Also, next is consumer expectations. Consumer increasingly demand sustainable, fast, and error-free garment care. Meeting these simultaneously raises the bar for providers. Next is regulatory compliances. With stricter environmental, chemical, and labor laws emerging worldwide, regulatory compliance has become more complex and costly, especially for firms operating across multiple jurisdictions. So, these 8 challenges define both the obstacles and opportunities ahead in textile care. So, addressing these effectively will be a key to building resilient, responsible, and efficient sector. So now I will talk about key AI technologies that are used in textile care. So first is machine learning. Now what is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of AI focused on algorithms that learn from data to make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed for each scenario. So, this is the difference between automation and AI. Automation is pre programmed and it automatically delivers because of the program, but AI, it learns as it progresses. It learns from the past data as well as the data which gets generated over time. ML models are trained on historical or real time production data, such as fabric parameters, machine settings, or inspection results to detect patterns or relationships. For example, they can learn to predict faults like yarn breaks or fabric defects before they occur. So, what it helps with? Proactively flagging manufacturing issues or equipment failures, optimizing process parameters for cost, quality, and sustainability, enabling smarter, faster decision making with fewer defects and lower waste. So, this is one first technology that is used in textile care to implement AI. So, first AI thing, that is machine learning. The next is computer vision. So, what it is? It is a field within AI, once again, that enables machines to interpret and understand visual data, such as images and videos, much like the human vision system, but with greater speed and consistency. How it works? High resolution cameras or sensors can scan textile surfaces. Deep learning models like convolutional neural networks detect anomalies such as discolorations, weaving flaws, or surface defects in real time. What it helps with? Enhancing quality control by catching defects earlier and more accurately, reducing reliance on manual inspection, thus increasing throughput, minimizing fabric waste, and improving finished product quality. The next technology that is used is NLP, that is natural language processing. So, what is NLP? It enables machines to understand, interpret, and generate human language, processing information from text and voice inputs. How it works is NLP powered systems analyze large volumes of textual data, such as customer feedback, trend reports, or social media mentions, to extract meaningful insights and patterns. So, what it helps with is detecting emerging consumer trends and preferences, information production planning with real world sentiment analysis, helping textile care providers align services with what consumers currently expect. The next technology is predictive analytics. Now, what it is? A blend of statistical techniques, machine learning, and data mining aimed at forecasting future overcomes outcomes based on historical data. How it works? By analyzing trends, usage, metrics, process data, predictive models can estimate probabilities. For example, a piece of equipment failing soon or inventory needs rising. It helps with scheduling maintenance before it breaks down, that is predictive maintenance, anticipating production bottlenecks or shifts in demand, improving resource allocation, reducing downtime, and cutting costs. So, together, these four AI pillars, that is, machine learning can transform raw data into intelligent insights, computer vision ensures consistent defect free quality, NLP bridges the gap between consumer sentiment and operation adaptation, predictive analytics turns data into foresight, enabling proactive actions. So, how do we use these AI technologies? Firstly, we can use them in core processes. So, as we all know, we are all service providers. So, the core processes are sorting and classification, stain detection, washing process, quality control, customer service, and personalization. This is more or less in every service provider company. It can vary from 5%, 10% this side, that side, but generally this is what it is. So, sorting and classification is the first most critical step, and AI is making it smarter. Instead of relying on manual checks, AI systems now scans garments at drop of itself to detect stains, identify fabrics, and classify items by color, weight, and cleaning method. This ensures the right wash or dry cleaning cycle is applied, reducing rewash rates, preventing damage, and cutting turnaround times. So, in stain detection and treatment, AI powered vision systems like those built on YOLO detect stains and fabric defects with high precision, even through mobile apps. In industrial laundries, emerging platforms such as EIRS combine AI with advanced stain removal workflows, transforming how stains are identified and treated for faster, more consistent results. Like in washing process optimization, AI optimizes washing by sensing load, weight, and size, and then adjusting cycles to cut water, energy, and chemical use while ensuring effective cleaning. In quality control is perhaps one of the most mature areas for AI adaptation. AI powered machine vision systems now inspect textile surface in real time, defect detecting defects. Customer service and personalization. AI enhances customer service and personalization in textile care, but research in this space is still emerging. In direct industry use, in the broader fashion and apparel sector, AI is being applied to demand forecasting, customer sentiment analysis, and trend informed manufacturing, reducing overproduction and tailoring services to customer needs. By extension, textile care providers can leverage these techniques to offer personalized services like suggesting proper cleaning methods, eco friendly care, options, or predicting service needs based on usage patterns. So, like we have core processes in our industry. We also have a lot of non-core processes in our industry, which have to be looked at. Right. So there are several non-core processes like customer service and relationship management, order management, inventory and supplies management, technology and automation, human resource management, finance and accounting, quality and audit, legal and compliance. So across these processes, all these processes can be optimized, turnaround times can be reduced, standardized, and benefits can be derived. So I'll just take an example. So customer service and relationship management. AI is transforming customer support in textile and apparel business. Chatbots and virtual assistants can handle routine inquiries like track orders and provide maintenance advice, allowing human agents to focus on complex or high value issues. So we can remove manpower from the repetitive tasks with the help of AI. Even for human resource management, hiring is done using AI. There, uh, A- AI can boost work for training and allocation. Tools can analyze production line data to tailor training modules, track performances, and assign tasks based on skills, etc. In legal and compliance as well, AI is also stepping into compliance roles, from monitoring changing regulations to tracking supply chain transparency. AI tools can ensure ethical sourcing, legal adherence, and sustainability, providing alerts when risks arise. This proactive stance is especially vital in a global industry like textiles. So, so as always consider, the core. Whenever we think of AI, we always consider the core processes. How I will detect the stain, how I will be able to detect. But there are so many other processes which are there in our business which we tend to ignore, but they are extremely vital and they have also to be addressed, and AI has to be implemented there as well in order to achieve efficiency, accuracy, etc. So next we'll talk about marketing processes. So AI is transforming textile care, branding, and positioning by enabling hyper personalized marketing, smarter and trend forecasting, immersive shopping experiences like virtual try ons, and sustainable storytelling. These innovations enhance brand enhancement, engagement, precision, and efficiency, redefining industry standards while maintaining authenticity and trust. Next is digital marketing. You can create automated campaigns, you can forecast trends, you can personalize messages for better engagement. Offline marketing, even in offline channels, AI plays a pivotal role by generating creative assets and localizing market material efficiently. AI enables blending creativity with efficiency while ensuring brand relevance. This integration helps brands stay current and visually engaging across various media forums. Reputation management, social listening, and sentiment detection help manage brand presence in real time. AI-powered social listening tools are increasingly essential for reputation management, while specific deployments in textile care are still emerging. The broader fashion industry is already using AI to monitor brand sentiment, flag emerging concerns, and manage brand presence proactively online. By analyzing conversations across forums and social platforms, brands can respond in real time, preserving trust and upholding their promise of reliability to the customers. Next is promotions and offers. AI also enhances promotions and offers with precision targeting and personalization. By aligning offers with individual customers' preferences, brand can derive engagement and boost conversations more effectively. So, net craft a consistent and adaptive brand identity. AI will help you in all these things. Executive smarter digital campaigns, execute smarter digital campaigns, bridge offline online with visually compelling materials, listen and respond quickly through reputation intelligence, personalize promotions and product experiences. Likewise, in sales processes as well. So our biggest concern is retail customer acquisition. If we are service providers, so AI is increasingly essential in retail customer acquisition. AI can refine targeting, tailor messaging, and drive higher customer acquisition rates. Benefit that are relevant and adaptable to textile care markets. Next is corporate sales, that is B2B. So, generative AI empowers sales teams by delivering rapid insights, reducing research time, and enabling better customer demand forecasting, thereby improving the ROI of sales. And then finally, it is franchisee. AI assisted analytics provide insights into potential markets and franchisee territories by analyzing patterns in customer behavior, market demand, and operational efficiency. So AI is no longer optimal in sales. It's a strategic accelerator. It enhances how textile care brands acquire retail customers, manage B2B relationships, and grow through franchise model. Beyond automation, AI empowers teams to focus on trust building, strategic insight, and scalable expansion. However, there are a lot of implementation challenges. First is data privacy and security. Like AI thrives on data, but that reliance brings serious concerns around privacy and security. In the textile and fashion sectors, gathering and using consumer or operational data must be handled with care to avoid breaches or misuse. Second is there are high initial investments. Deploying AI in textile care is costly, especially for small and mid sized firms. Key barriers include the expense of high resolution cameras, specialized hardware like GPUs, that is graphic processing units, licensing fees, and training infrastructure. Next is workforce adaptation. Transitioning to AI enhanced workflows requires more than machines, it demands people. Textile care teams must adapt to new roles, learn to work alongside AI tools, and in some cases, retrain entirely. Without thoughtful change, management reskilling, there's potential for resistance, skill gaps, and workplace disruption. Lastly, it is ethics and bias. AI isn't inherently neutral. Systems trained on incomplete or skewed data can reproduce societal biases, leading to unfair or unintended outcomes. So these challenges are real, but not insurmountable. Addressing them openly through privacy, safeguards, strategic investment, workforce training, and ethical frameworks is vital. Only then AI deliver its promise of efficiency, sustainability, and innovation in textile care.